Alright, so once again I have a repair for you guys. This is my original camera. I don't like this one because this one makes some kind of charge pump or switching power supply sound which is picked up by the microphone, and this is my older one, which says the 400, and I had it in my pocket and I broke the screen. But I have a spare one I took on eBay, which is SD 400, which has the same LCD, or I think it does. So I'm gonna take those two apart and switch the screen over. Hopefully I get my small camera working again, because I like it. I can carry it anywhere, and I've got 4 batteries for it versus the other one, which I only have one. So we're gonna get the new screen, which shouldn't be too bad because this thing isn't parts yet. I tried to get a motherboard for this one, but it came out as dead on arrival, so I had to return it and never found another one. I don't care too much for the screws because I have the other one, and I don't think I'm gonna be using this particular camera again. Guys, it's just too old and you can't find parts for that. So I don't recall how it was hooked up in there. I think I had to remove the main PCB here. Okay, only have one. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I got the screen. Now let's take the other one apart. This camera has taken 10,000 pictures or more, plus the videos, and only thing I changed the lens, because I dropped it. I dropped it on one of my videos. It broke one of the gears, so the lens would get stuck. That's the only thing I changed in this camera. Now the screen. I'm cheap, so I don't have a YouTube partnership or all that stuff to buy me a good camera, so I do with what I have. And I like the format of this camera, and also that even before turning it on you have the movie mode or the camera mode versus the picture mode all in one switch here, so it's easy to switch back and forth. Okay, so here, that's one of them. There we go. Front bezel. I think there was another one on here. Okay. Right, so let's screw here. Okay, and then only one tight to get the other one in. Might have to disassemble the whole thing. Yeah. I have to make room. Okay, so this should be enough. I don't recall which one is the... yeah. This is the one that took off? I don't remember, I'll have to check. And now for reassembly. It's not gonna be easy because it's tight in there, and yeah. Okay, ah, damn it. Okay, sit. Yeah, that's the hard part here, because you have to get into this zip socket here, and it's kind of like you should fold the screen on the other side and stick this one in first. If I do that, I'll have a hard time fishing out the putting in the other one. Yeah, that's the hardest part. Okay, I got it. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot like this wire here. Damn it. This one goes here. Huh. Right now it goes straight in, so took off the motherboard one, I think. Okay. Alright, just a few things to plug back in. This guy here. That's good. Here is for the screen. And the main power connector. So that should be good. This works alright. Okay. Back portion comes first. Yep, that's the 300. Before we go any further, I'll make sure that it works, in case I forgot something. Oh yeah, she works! Perfect! So, be able to use this camera again. Now all it needs is a few more screws, reassemble all the thing, all that jazz. Case. Yeah. Okay. I think those are countersunk. one. Maybe this one. Yep. And yes, I'm working on electronic with a magnetic screwdriver. It became magnetic, I don't care. It's not like I'm hurting resale value or whatever, so if it breaks, it breaks. This is gonna give me a reason to buy another one if I break it, but a little button here. You know what? Forgot something. I forgot the seal. I have to take it out again. There we go. Seals. Goes in here. There we go. She's good. It's a rounded one. Yeah, this one. There's two kinds of countersunk and two kinds of normal curved head, or however you call it. I don't even know how old this camera is. I mean, I've had it forever. This first camera I ever bought, the first digital camera I ever had, and I kept it ever since. So I have no idea. It's probably 10 years old, 8, 10, easily. Oh, it's not no good ones. That's here. Okay, stays in one bits. Yep, there we go, it's done. And yes, if you wonder why I'm not making much videos lately. It's all this YouTube kind of a let's force you to have your Google Plus account because our Google Plus is failing because everyone is on other social media. So let's force everyone on YouTube to go to our service and force people. Otherwise, well, you won't be able to comment. So that's how they do business now. Huh? They just force you, and well, I don't like that. So I've started to upload my videos on Dailymotion because it's large site. I like the user interface. It's a little bit messier than YouTube. Well, it's not bad. I mean, it's the most similar one. There's a good amount of people on there, and since it's other larger YouTubers have moved there, so I figured I'd move everything there. And in that case, so I won't have to relearn the whole site every 3 months when the YouTube tries to decides to change something else. And I'm really pissed about that. So well, pissed. I mean, it's a free service. They think they're too big to fail. I might be their downfall. MySpace was really large, and no one's on there either. Facebook is losing momentums. So yeah, they think they can just mess with people just because they want. Pretty much, they just want to know everyone, know the name of everyone, the real names of everyone, and by putting a Google Plus account, well, you don't have much choice to put your real name. Otherwise, there's no point in having a Google Plus account. So they're trying to make people use it. The thing is, they already had a social media, which is YouTube, and everyone just want to put video up and reply to comments, so they don't need anything else. They don't want to have to use a second site just to make the first site work. So yeah, I mean, it's their business. You can do whatever they want with it, but I'm not gonna take it forever. And of course, I don't have any partnership or whatever. I can put my video anywhere, so I can always send it to everyone. Lots of people are moving to Dailymotion, it seems, so I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna meet other people. That's it. I mean, I'm gonna keep this account. I'm gonna keep both in parallel, so if YouTube ever do something as to force me to give my passport or whatever stupid thing they think of next, I can always just stop and say, well, I don't need you. I got another website and I've got another following somewhere else. So, and you shouldn't have to use. They shouldn't force you. They should give you plus values or things like that to give you a reason to move to Google Plus. But right now, that's not what they're doing. What they're doing is, because you didn't buy into Google Plus, they're gonna remove YouTube functions, so you won't be able to post a comment. You won't be able to get your messages. Yeah, basically just like having a 3-year-old car and the dealer calls you and says, well, if you don't buy this newer model, we're gonna remove your tires and your AC. That's pretty much what they're doing. They're removing the service in order to move you to the newer service. So that's I don't think that's good business practice, and they're gonna lose a lot of people on that. There's a lot of good YouTubers. They don't want to relearn the site every few months, and they lost already a few. And if they think they're too big to fail, I don't think so. If they keep bugging their user like this, they might lose it all. Well, that's just my opinion. I mean, there are alternatives. It's not like we're forced to use it. Right now, we're not forced to use. Wow! So it was about time I fixed this other camera here, because on the last clip it ended by itself. The camera just turned itself off. It just stopped recording altogether. Lots of noise also on the clip. But yeah, just what I wanted to say is the next clip, next video, it will be done with this camera instead, and not this one that makes a whole lot of noise and is rather annoying. Probably about to fail, so bye.